was like they always say, your life really does flash before your eyes. There it all was, stretching back to my childhood. Born into a family of master thieves that went back for generations, I was next in line to continue the Cooper name. But fate had different plans.
Hello everyone. Welcome back. I'm Ryuk, otherwise known as Ryuk UK, and I'll be the host for the last two runs of SHARCOM 2023. If you don't know me, don't worry, nobody does. All jokes aside, the next run we've got coming up is Bacon with Sly Free on Among Thieves. He'll be doing the All Master Thief challenges, I believe. However, before we get into that, I just want to quickly shout out all the runners and organisers and all of you guys for helping this event happen and for generally coming down. If you just joined us, we're currently raising money for a charity known as the Trevor Project, which is a non-profit organisation dedicated to preventing suicide among members of the LGBTQ+ community. Great cause which I think you should donate to. You can do so by clicking the donate to charity button on PC or by the charity link on mobile if we've got that sorted out. Anyway, that being said, let's get started with the run. On to you, Bacon.
Right, I'm back here once again for the third time now for this event. This time Sly 3 All Master Thief Challenges. This is a pretty cool category with a lot of cool movement check without a lot of downtime in the run at least. Way less downtime than most other Sly Cooper speedruns, so without further ado, let's get started with our first challenge here. And time will start in 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, so first things first, we're gonna start here with the pirate treasure hunt. So pretty much, this game added a gadget known as the treasure map, which lets us do these challenges. Counting is hard when you're also sucking. But yeah, it added this pirate map gadget which lets us do like these cool puzzles with it. But yeah, that's the first challenge completed. And some of these challenges do involve some mini games or some other forms of movement, such as here, Last Ship Sailing, where we're on a pirate ship, and we have to destroy 5 other ships without being able to like heal at all. Now, the way this challenge actually ends is by us dying. So optimally, we need to take the damage early on, so we can actually end this challenge off fast, but not take too much damage, so that we don't die too early. It's a pretty tough challenge overall to do fast, which is why it's usually done as the first challenge in a run, and it's a big reset point as well. But currently this is going like pretty decently. We took like 1 hit early on, and it's causing like bleeding down our health, like on a pretty good pace here, I'd say. And these other pirate ships do have some health differences based on their masts, but that doesn't really apply that much, and that was just too far away now. Let me just fix this so I don't take an early death here or anything. Okay, this is looking better. And cannonballs do like double damage when they're hit from straight ahead. So yeah, there we go. There's that first fight done with. Well, not quite because I missed. Fantastic. Okay, here we go. Here's the actual last hit. Now, hopefully, we're gonna find another like group of 3 boats. In which case, we can just take out 2 of them and then dodge the last one optimally. However, if I only find 2, that's fine. Then I'll just have to find another one somewhere and then just destroy that one as well. It's a tad bit slower, yes, but it's safer, I guess. Can sit here looking for a third one if I can find one anywhere. Doesn't look like it right now. Yeah, no one's spawning, so let's just take these two. This is a bit awkward. Okay, he missed completely, that's pretty good. Okay, I can get a good hit on him here. Oh yeah, that's really good, nice. Those ones with the, I don't know, is that a black sail? Yeah, they have the highest amount of health, so he's not gonna die to one shot here now. He's gonna take another one to take that ship down. But then we just need to die fast and then the challenge is over. Okay, that's fine. Taking damage on that side is fine. We need to, like, deplete one side completely in order to destroy the boat. So taking, like, good damage on both sides is a pretty nice strategy here. But yeah, there we go. 5 out of 5. Now we just need to destroy the boat. Because if we just exit out of the challenge, it doesn't count as completed. Because, yeah. I mean, why would it, I guess? Because we didn't complete it. The completion goal for this challenge is to ask for to die. Okay, can someone shoot at me, please? Yes. Perfect. There we go. Challenge complete. Onwards to the next one, which is Boat Pass. Now here we are in Murray's Jolly Boat, and we need to take out the coastal guard under a time limit. And we need to first ram them and then shoot them with a cannonball for them to die. This is going pretty cleanly. Yeah, that's probably the cleanest one I've ever done of this. Wow, nice. But it's still not the fastest one I've ever done, because there's a funny quirk with that challenge where lower FPS makes you go faster. And the PS2 version, while playing on 3D mode, gives a really fast boat here. Now here, the next stealth challenge, we're just gonna abuse an invisibility power-up to just completely cheese the challenge and beat it in 7 seconds. Yeah, that's pretty fast. And then the last challenge of episode 5, patch grab. We just need to take Stone Jake over here to the anchor in under a time limit, which we just do by just getting caught by him and then just getting him to run over to the anchor before lowering it down on his head and crushing him under it. It's pretty brutal, if I must say. But there we go. Episode 5 is now finished. Now, episode 5 is probably the shortest episode for challenges. But here we go to episode 6 now, which has some of the more competitive Master Thief challenges. Like, what? Okay, I didn't press triangle there. My controller just did a ghost input there. Interesting. But yeah, either way. All of them have a time limit on them. Also have a leaderboard on the Baconman12 main game. So some of them can be quite competitive. Like one that's more quick, which is the biggest one of them all. But we'll get there soon enough. First, we're just gonna destroy or kill this big that's our main boss of this game is currently rolling with the Carmelita here. Yes, Carmelita is usually on the opposite side of us, but slightly we can play as Carmelita in some sections. That's pretty cool. Alright, next up. Now this is in Simpsons Road Rage. No, not quite. This is just Road Rage. Now here in Road Rage we need to destroy 60 of these security drones without dying. And then of course we need to die afterwards. Because, yeah, dying fast is quite useful to have here. Fast deaths are fast. Confirmed. But yeah, we're gonna use Penelope's RC car, which is known to flip around a lot. Like you already saw there after the big ramp up, yeah, it just kind of flipped down on my back. You are hearing, I am playing this in English. for all Master Thieves challenges, language doesn't matter all that much, so I just started playing in English so people can understand all the voice lines and everything. Normally I would play this in Finnish though, just because Finnish is the best language. And has the best dub of this game as well. There we go. 16 out of 16. Sounds complete. Nice. Alright, next up, Dr. M Dogfight. Here we have a plain boss fight against Dr. M, and he's inside some whale mockingbird contraption. Yeah, don't ask. I don't know. It's pretty weird. Oh yeah, this is a pretty fast boss fight here. And after this we're gonna get into the most competitive Master Thief challenge of them all. Which is the one and only Ultimate Gauntlet. Oh yeah. Gauntlet is the biggest platforming challenge of the whole series. And here we're gonna break it completely. By kind of flying. So there's a few movement mechanics being used here. Not being push boosting and shadow bounces. No, shadow bouncing is the thing you're seeing right now, me just flying on top of the water and just enjoying life. But here, okay, instead of everything else, like, I want to show this off. This might go horribly, but we'll see. That didn't work, okay. Whee! Okay, there we go. Nice, that went really well. Yeah, that's a cool proxy you can do there. Just make you fly all the way across here. It's pretty inconsistent, so I'm lucky I got it like that well. It could have just flung me straight into the water, or straight up, or in some other random direction, but we got a really good proxy there actually. Now push boosting is the... Okay, I failed it. Okay, let me show it off here. Not. Okay, I guess not then. You'll see it. You'll see it eventually. Okay, you'll see it eventually. Or now normally you're supposed to crawl under these barrel halves, but we're just gonna go straight on through them because we don't care. Now there's a push boost. It makes you go really fast. And here's a pretty cool trick. We are gonna not set Sly's grounded position down there at all by doing like, well, not frame perfect jumps, but jumps right as we land on solid ground, and that doesn't set our grounded position over there. And when we kind of get stuck and we get flung back to our last known grounded state, it puts us up there. And here it is again. In demonstration. Wow, pretty cool, huh? We can just teleport to the last position we were at without any issues. And yeah, there's some more push boosts. And okay, why is it that every time I say push boost I miss one? There's gotta be some sort of evil magic happening here.
The game's working against you.
Yeah, definitely. But there we go, there's Ultimate Gauntlet. That went pretty well actually. Sub 230 is pretty fast. My PB is a 159. But that's like actually like really fast. So there's no way I was gonna beat that on this go. But here we go, the last chance of episode 6. Whatever, Battle Against Time, that's what it's called. It's just a Dr. M boss fight, but this time we have a time limit. Oh. Here, you see me just swinging once, but Dr. M still takes like multiple hits. That's a pretty interesting strat we can do called double hits, where we can just run at him, mash up on the D-pad and just swing, and it'll do multiple hits during one cane swing. It makes this boss fight and some other fights also pretty fast. And we will see more of that actually quite soon, I believe. There we go. Alright, episode 6 is done. 46 by the way. Let's go. Onwards, episode 3. Now, you might have noticed we skipped episode 4 there, but we'll come back to it later on. It's faster to do later. I'll explain why when we get there. And here we go, castle quick climb. Yep, pretty quick, huh? 6 seconds. Okay, and here we go to the most boring of all. The 3 of the most boring Master Thieves challenges. First up, Mugshot Goon Attack. Here, well, it's just an auto-scroller. You need to kill 30 minions and then kill Mugshot. That big boy over there. Now, if you have a really good memory from last year's SHARCOM, you might remember that I actually ran Sly 1 there, and this guy was the second boss fight in Sly 1. So he makes a comeback in Sly 3. That's pretty cool. Oh man.
While this auto-scroller is happening, I'd like to take a moment to just remind anyone who's just popped in, this is a charity marathon. We're running to support, and in this case, the Trevor Project, which is a charity dedicated to suicide prevention, non-profit charity dedicated to suicide prevention amongst the LGBTQ+ community. You can donate below using the Donate to Charity button if you're on PC, or if you have it set up, there should also be a donation link for people on mobile.
Yeah. Go donate. It also makes the number on the screen go higher, and that's a good thing.
Yes, big number go up. It's very stimulating.
Yep. And there we go. There's that challenge done with. Now wait for it. There is gonna be 2 more auto-scrollers. Yeah. So pretty much all of these 3 are a part of one normal job during like an 80% run, or just doing the normal gameplay. So we're just gonna do Cooper Hangar Defense, the normal job, pretty much just in this category. There are many decision choices that were interesting to make by the developers sometimes, like why make all of these 3 into challenges when they're all just pretty easy and boring auto-scrollers, but you know what? They did it, and here we have it. We're just defending the Cooper Hangar from Mugshot's minions still, but this time they're walking through the sewers, and we have set up some pretty cool defenses there, including lasers and fire and spiky things that fall down and water and everything that's like that. And also, well, the big chance about this is that our plane down there at the bottom right only has half health. But I mean, it's not really a challenge at all. If you just pay a little bit of attention, there's no way any minions should get through, or any guards. I mean, these aren't minions, they're guards. This isn't Crash of the Titans anymore. But yeah. For the next challenge, then we're gonna be protecting the Cooper Hangar from the outside. Ooh, pretty cool, huh? Outside, yeah.
A lot
Haven't
of
been there
protection
in a
missions.
while. Final push. But yeah, this is pretty much done with this challenge now. Wahoo. Alright, on to the next auto-scroller. Defend the hangar.
Was this game filled with a lot of auto-scrollers then?
Not really. These are the main. This is the main one, really. This job. There's a few more, but not a lot.
I see.
Mainly for the 80% run of this game, it's mostly unskippable cutscenes and that kind of waiting that we gotta do. But I prefer cutscenes over auto-scrollers myself, because at least I don't. If it's a long enough cutscene, I can take a bathroom break or get something to drink or something in the middle of it.
Yeah.
Or just admire the Dutch dub that's mainly used for the 80% run. Now here, this isn't actually a complete auto-scroller per se, because the speed of this challenge is equivalent to how fast we destroy the tanks. The tanks are what move this challenge forward. So I'm gonna actually wait around here for the tank to spawn over here and destroy that really fast. I believe there are a total of 5 or 6 tanks that spawn in total here, and I've destroyed 3 of them now. I believe it's 6. I'm pretty sure. I don't know. Top 2 runner of this game, by the way. I usually just look at the timer, but yeah, whatever. I got this easy. Like, again, this is a challenge where the hanger has half health, but yeah, it's not a challenge if you just pay attention. Okay, let's see the pig alive. There's gonna be one more tank, I believe, that will show up. Oh yeah, there you are. Okay, now we gotta destroy the rest of the minions, or kill the rest of the guards, so that the challenge will complete. Perfect. And onwards to precision air duel. Now we get to fly a plane again, but this time we have to destroy 12 of these three-winged planes. Now, all these three-winged planes belong to Team Iceland, so yeah, RIP Team Iceland, I guess. Oh, and we are allowed to destroy 3 of those other planes, but after 3, then the challenge fails and we have to retry. So let's not try to have that happen. I think that was actually one of the 3-winged planes. I think I got lucky there. Because they can just randomly just fly into us and just destroy themselves. Okay, where's more of the Team Iceland's planes? Because screw Iceland. Okay, here's another one. Okay, so there's only 3 more left. And now there are exactly 12 of them. Not any more, not any less. Come on. Okay, last one, where it is? Where is it? Over here. Perfect. Nice. That's done. Next one, Wolf Rampage. We need to kill, I believe, 18 guards using this wolf over here. Yeah. How do we control the wolf? Well, Guruk has quite an Australian outback magic, and so we can control guards and wolves with them. It's pretty cool. I wonder if any of our Australian speedrunners know something like this. I like to imagine they do, but they just never talk about it to anyone. Oh yeah, nonetheless, there's a specific route here that I'm gonna take, which will give me a lot of guard spawns. Because the guard spawns aren't random. And there is a certain way you can spawn guards too. Well, it works kinda similarly to hit and run with traffic car spawns, where your camera is facing. Like with the guards in this game, they spawn where your camera is facing, but they do not spawn like right in front of you in this game. They like to spawn behind like other objects, so you can't see them spawn in clearly. It's like a pretty smart way of doing it, to be honest. Like you'd have no idea that the guard spawns are influenced by the camera at all. Now here, it's a cool mugshot boss fight with Carmelita, where we need to kill 15 guards before we kill mugshot. Now, fun thing about this is mugshot does like no damage at all. So yeah, we can just go and kill guards. Also, mugshot is kind of slow, so he can't catch up at all as well. Oh yeah, fun thing about mugshot, he walks on his arms because they're so big. I guess he skipped out too much on leg day. Because yeah, his legs are just dangling over there. Okay, where are the guards at now? Oh, hello. Now, fun thing about A kind of funny thing about this challenge is that the minimum score you can get here is 16. Even though we need to kill 15 guards before mugshot. Mugshot for some reason counts as the 16th kill. However, if we only kill 14 guards, then the 10th this challenge will fail. And mugshot won't count as the 15th one. It's weird. But there we go, we got all the guards killed. Now we can just go hug mugshot because he can't really hit us. Okay, well sometimes he can, but there we go. Challenge complete. Nice. Alright, now going out on a wing. Here we are gonna show some insane strats using thief reflexes here and double hits. If thief reflexes slows down time, so double hits can hit a lot of times. Like that. You can tell that double hit's really in action there. We can just kill, get rid of the Baron's, like third Baron's health in just a few swings like that.
Okay.
Let's do it again. Okay. I didn't press that, come on. There we go. A little help. Well, there's gonna be 9 guards to spawn again, which... Yeah, they just... they just are here to give us some health, really. Because some guards always drop health when they die. Oh, that was the last one. Oopsie. That's the last one. Okay, miscounted there. And... Really? Not dead? Wow, okay. There we go. Now, one last challenge in episode 3, Alder Treasure Hunt. Another treasure hunt, like in episode 5. Let's get to a starting position with push boosts, and then let's find shadow power on the map. Yeah, gotta be a bit quiet here so I can actually tell how many I've got.
Okay.
Like, yeah, if I start talking, I just lose count. Okay. Oh, nice. Okay, there we go.
Cool.
Onwards to episode 2. Rumble Down Under. Okay, here we go. Here's Rock Run. Rock Run is another pretty competitive Master Thief challenge. It's just a lot of movement. We're gonna show off more push boosting and shadow bounces. Push boosting is the fastest way of moving in this game, at least with the use of sliced normal movement.
We have a raid with Jonsku01. Thank you very much for the raid. We very much appreciated. Welcome in new people.
Oh, if I fell here, that's fine. You just go through here. And up we go. There we go, there's Rock Run. Alright, next up, Cave Sprint. Reach the end of the cave without taking any damage. We can do that pretty easily, with the power of shadow bouncing.
Also, thank you for the good lucks.
Yeah, we can just fly to the end here.
I'm not into tearing up the environment or anything, but these caves
There we go.
are rich with opals. I can see why these miners are so driven.
Hooray! We made it. And next up is Cave Mayhem. We gotta kill 12 guards and then go reach the end of the cave in time. Good way to kill guards is by first jumping on top of them using feral pounds and then just slamming down on them. And here we see the guards spawning towards our camera like that. Okay, 2 more guards. There we go. Oh, there's even a 3rd one. There we go, there's all the guards. Now we can just leave. Whee! And away we go. Challenge complete. Next up, scaling the drill. It's pretty self-explanatory. We scale the drill. Wow, who would have thought? There are some pretty cool strats here that I can't really do, which involves using gadgets and flying, and I completely screwed this up. Wow, I'm going to restart. Okay, well that wasn't optimal, but here we go. Here's the optimal one. Yeah, this drill is always on the same cycle once you start the challenge as well. Yeah, here we go. There we go. Made it. Small time loss there, not too big. But now here's guard swapping. Now guard swapping is a notorious challenge with a high fail rate, to say the least. It needs to like capture 5 guards as the guru without touching the ground with the guru once after getting the first guard. Now, capturing guards like this can be a bit inconsistent at times. You might just fall down for no reason. Luckily here, it worked out pretty well. Nice. No guard swing fails. Let's go. But here is another auto-scroller. Quick Claw. The claw job just normally is also just a big boring auto-scroller. At least there's some excitement here because there's a lot of guards that spawn in. But it's just that's a 2.5 minute auto-scroller again, so if we have any donations or anything like that, now is a good time to talk about them.
Okay. We don't have any donations at the moment. Obviously, I can remind new people just come in. Once again, this is a charity stream. Feel free, and going to a good cause, the Joe Project. It raises money to help prevent suicides within the LGBTQ plus community. So yeah, feel free to donate. It will be very much appreciated. Otherwise, it'd be good to just show respect by sticking around and maybe even dropping a follow to Speed Simpsons, as we have another run after this, and the channel also does other marathons and tournaments and other stuff throughout the year, so you can support on that way. And also make sure to show support to all the different runners that have been doing runs for this entire marathon. They're the reason that a lot of these events can happen, because without runners, there isn't really much to watch or see. So
yes, definitely do that. All right, now here we go. Here's pressure brawl. There's a big brawl going on with the time limit. So we need to kill a specific amount of guards with each character here to continue on in the fight. Now the way these guards get killed, you need to kill a specific amount of guards with each character, but also the way you kill them also matters for the first few guards. It's pretty weird how they made this happen like that, but yeah. We're mainly gonna be okay. That was okay. I thought there was gonna be more guards with Sly, but okay, that's fine. Here's Murray's section. Murray is the brawn of the gang, so yeah, he's gonna kill. He needs to kill the most guards here, but he's also the fastest at killing guards, so it makes sense. Okay. Yeah, Murray can kill every guard in just 2 punches, which is pretty fast. And do I have? Yes, I have. This is the Raging Inferno flop, as the game calls it. It's just this fire belly flop that just kills all the guards near in 1 hit like that. It's pretty cool. That's actually pretty fast. Nice. That's probably a PB for me, if I had to guess. I don't know.
Nice.
I haven't submitted any pressure brawls. Okay, but Kraken coins. Need to collect 100 coins before throwing enough of these guards at the crocodile over there. No, why are we throwing guards at the crocodile? It's for reasons that I don't need to get into.
4 kangaroos and 4 dingoes should do it.
We don't need to know. All we need to know is we need money. We need 100 coins. Now, some guards here might have loot, which would give a lot of coins normally. However, the loots do not get counted towards our coin amount, so we don't actually want to get any of the loots from the guards' pockets. Only the coins that fall on the ground and that we can get from their pockets matter, not the actual loots.
What are the coins used for?
They're used for buying gadgets such as the Raging Inferno flop you see me use here. There are some gadgets that are required to be purchased throughout the game as well. But there are also other ones that aren't required but are still fast use in an any percent run. Such as rocket boots and push attack level 1 for Sly. And adrenaline burst for a Bentley. Okay, we need 8 more coins, and then we can throw the last kangaroo at the crocodile. There we go. And the challenge is over. Hooray! We killed a lot of guards and we gained money. Perfect. Okay, now here's a giant fox lady. Who doesn't like that, huh? So yeah, we just need to climb up here and latch on to these, so she knocks off some of the mask's supports. And the mask is what made her big and yeah, stuff. And that challenge is over. Why is Carmelita big like that? You'll need to play the game to find out. I'm not gonna tell anything. You will find out if you play the game. Okay, but here we go. The next treasure hunt in the outback. First up, we need to get like up there to start the actual hunt. And we're just gonna use the normal slice movement abilities for it, which we've already seen used a lot of times. I wanna kill this guy actually. I want to be not spotted while I'm doing the counting. Counting is important to be done.
Oh, we just got a donation from Eccentrics, $16.67. Thank you very much for the donation. You go a long way to helping out. Much appreciated.
Hell yeah. And just like that, episode 2 is now finished. There's only episode 1 and episode 4 left. Now to episode 1. Now here we are actually gonna skip the first challenge for now, because the first challenge spawns us in a canal chase map. And there's a funny thing about when the game loads a canal chase map, that all the loads after it will become slower. And they will become even slower the more times you load. It's a really weird thing in this game. I don't know if it's a memory leak or something that goes on during the canal chase maps. But either way, the game will kinda just really slow down the loads if you load the canal maps and then keep loading the game a lot. So we're gonna save them for the last few challenges of episode 1. Luckily episode 1 is the only one that has those canal chase maps in it, so we don't need to worry about those additive loads becoming too big of an issue over the course of any kind of run.
You're really getting the hang of hang time. That tar
Now here, in this challenge, we're just gonna be bouncing with Murray using the Aboriginal ball form, which he learned from the Australians again. They have some kind of magic there, I'm pretty sure about it.
the environmentalists will
And we're gonna use that to destroy 6 different tar pumps around Venice here. Now we've already at the end here, because I'm just that fast. But yeah, there we go. Alright, next challenge. Tower Scramble. Climb on top of Octavio's tower. Yeah, that's about it. Oi. There we go. Up we go. We're gonna skip a small part here by just doing shadow bounce here and then completely missing it. But that'll work. And there we go. Challenge complete.
blow from your kid.
And the next one, coin chase. We need to collect 20 coins while chasing Octavio around. And Octavio has got Bentley with him. So yeah, that's why we're chasing Octavio at least. We finally got context for one challenge. But why does Octavio have Bentley? Oh, that. You'll need to find out by playing the game yourself. And who even is Octavio, and why does he have Bentley? Yeah. Play the game, it's good. Actually, everyone should play all the Sly games, they're all good. Yes, even Thieves in Time is good. Don't believe what a lot of people tell you. Thieves in Time is a good game. But yeah, we collected our coins, now we just need to stay behind Octavio so that he's gonna be the fastest he can be. Because the further away you are from him, the slower he'll run. And there we go. We did it. Okay, next up, speed bombing. For speed bombing, we're gonna use our good friend, the grapple cam, to destroy all the tar pumps. Now, normally, we're supposed to be using just Bentley's bombs for this, but yeah, we can also use the grapple cam because the game just lets us use the grapple cam, I guess. Yeah, that's about it. Okay, another canal map there. We're gonna skip that again for now. Now we are gonna head into Octavio's last stand. Pretty much the boss fight against Octavio in an MTC form. So just basically without time limit. Now, fun thing about this. I actually, while practicing for this run an hour ago, I was practicing this challenge and I got the world record in it. Oops.
Nice.
Murray, these pumps are out of tar. I saw some more valves over by the cop station. Follow me to
Oh,
a fresh
okay.
supply.
Well,
Maybe
this
you
is
could
one
Google.
challenge where during an all MTC run, the language actually matters a little bit. There's gonna be a cutscene here, which the language will matter for a bit, so we're gonna lose a little bit of time here from playing in English, but that's fine. Fun fact as well, English is the slowest language for this game. Yeah,
What's the fastest?
Dutch
Alright.
and Norwegian. Yeah, we use the combination of the two during an 80% run. And yeah, we switch language during the middle of the run. Can you think of any other game that does that? I can't. But there we go, there's the Octavio boss fight. Pretty
How are
fast.
the languages switched?
By changing the PlayStation 3 system language.
Alright.
During the middle of the 80% run, we need to reset the game to skip some cutscenes. So we do it during the middle of that. Now here's more counting. So I'm gonna be quiet again.
Okay.
I messed up, fuck. Epic. And that guy's there now. Die. Oh yeah, you don't die to one of those. Well, he's dead now. And there we go.
Yes, it looks very different today.
Alright, now we're gonna get to the canal chase maps. Octavio's Canal Challenge. Pretty much kill Octavio in the canals before the time runs out and without dying. Obviously without dying. Well, I should say obviously without dying, because in some challenges we need to die to finish the challenge. But here, this is not one of those challenges. Just gonna keep a good rhythm on the mashing, on the shooting to not overheat the gun, but still kill Xavier pretty fast. Just like that. Now we can go back to the first challenge here and finish that off as well. Canal Chase Export Course. It's the normal Canal Chase job, but we just have half our health. Which doesn't really complicate things that much. We can still pretty much do this on the same pace as if we had full health, with good enough gameplay. And after this challenge, only thing that'll be left is just episode 4. And there's that done with. Onwards to episode 4 and the last, I think, 5 challenges of the run. So we're almost done. The first one here is a pretty special one. This challenge has no other job equivalent to it. When pretty much every other challenge in this game has something to do with another job or something, but this challenge isn't. This is just a standalone challenge. Where we gotta traverse China as Murray here. Gotta use the Aboriginal ball form again to bounce around everywhere. Because bouncing is fun. And an interesting fact about the bouncing physics actually. On the original PlayStation 2 version, you bounce way higher than on the PlayStation 3 remaster version. And I am playing on the PlayStation 3 version because, well, load times are way faster here. And so this challenge is a bit harder because of this last part here. We gotta jump all the way up here. You see I can barely make that. Like, really barely. On the PS2 version there's like easy to make, but on PS3 here it's pretty difficult. Luckily we made it first try. I've seen a lot of runners just fail to do that challenge in all MTC and in 100% speedruns. It's not fun to fail. Let's just say it like that. Now here's another auto-scroller. We can protect Murray from the guards using this firework rocket thing. Pretty cool, huh? And Murray of course has half health because it's a Master Thief challenge. In normal gameplay Murray would have optimally full health here, unless you of course took damage in a previous section of the job. Now you're actually controlling the Panda King here. Now the Panda King is also a boss fight in Sly 1. However in Sly 3, well, play the game and you'll find out what happens.
I've been meaning to get into the Sly series.
Yes, do it. Right now. The games are on PlayStation Plus Premium. They're good. Unless you live in Australia, in which case, sorry. The games aren't in Australia in PlayStation Premium. For whatever reason. I guess Sucker Punch or Sansor Games or whoever owns the games doesn't like Australia. Sorry. Either way you can play this on an emulator or just get them on a PS3 store still, if you have a PS3. Not on PS4 though, unfortunately, unless you're on PlayStation Plus Premium. Now you see there, I skipped another one, another challenge. And the reason is that that challenge there will be the last one we'll do, because it has the longest cutscene at the end of it. Now here's a General Zhao boss fight. Come on. Please. Work. Okay, it's just... There we go. He's dead. Just like that. Alright. 2 more challenges remain. And one of them is, of course, a treasure hunt. Yeah, this game likes treasure hunts. Oh, come on. There we go, speed. Now we're just gonna fly over there using shadow bounces. There we go. And let's get counting. Let me bind that as well, just in case.
So as the run is not too far from its end, I would like, if I'm not mistaken, am I mistaken? Counting. Well, as
Okay,
I
there we
believe
go.
it's
Yeah,
okay.
you're not mistaken. It's almost over.
Yeah. Yeah. So as it's not too far from its end, I'd like to remind everyone again, take taking still taking donations for the Trevor Project, and also just generally show support for the charity. All donations go directly to them. So if you have the opportunity, then a donation would be appreciated, and just generally show support for all of the runners, including Bacon here, for all of the runs that have been done both today and yesterday.
Yes, and time will be coming up in 3, 2, 1 time.
All right.
There we go. That's all. The Master Thief challenges completed. And did I hit the estimate? What's the time?
49:40.
Oh hell yeah! I actually hit the estimate. Wow, nice.
Yeah.
This was probably the toughest estimate to hit for me. I think my PB is like a 47, I think. So that's actually a pretty good run.
Nice. But so that's the end of the run. What? Sorry, I don't really know what to say. It was a very good run. A lot of auto scrollers, it seems.
And not a
In one of
lot
the
really, but
challenges.
yeah.
Yeah. Well.
But all right. I just want to say thank you everyone for letting me run 3 games again at SHARCOM. Maybe next time I'll run a little less. I don't know. That's all up to the
Who
organizers, I
knows?
guess. What games they pick.
Who knows?
But yeah, I guess next up will be another cool game, which I
yeah.
definitely know the name of.
If that's all, so yeah, yes, that's the end of Sly 3 on Among Thieves, all Master Thief challenges. Thank you all for watching. Thank you, Bacon, for running this. It's a very cool game. Like I said, feel free to show some support to Bacon and to Speed Simpsons. Next up, we have L33 Cinema running a game called El Paso Elsewhere. So stay tuned for that. In the meantime, we'll be going into a brief intermission. So again, stay tuned, and afterwards we'll be going into El Paso Elsewhere. Take care, everyone, and we'll see you after the intermission.